Alrighty, hello there everybody. What is up, nubkeks here, and welcome to a new campaign in Warcraft Total War Warhammer 2. We're diving in. This will be going up on YouTube actually alongside my first campaign, which was hard difficulty on the mortal empires as the vampire counts. I'm not going to tell you guys on YouTube how that ended. It was certainly intriguing to say the least. We're going to dive into a Vortex campaign here, which I've heard has a lot. It's shorter, it's more kind of focused, more story driven, and certainly centers around a lot of the new races that were added in Total War Warhammer 2. So for example, in the vampire counts, we were obviously the vampire counts, who I believe are not yet even on this map. No, they're not even on the map at all. And we spent a lot of time in that campaign fighting the dwarves, who are not even here, and fighting the Empire. Now the Empire does have a presence with this guy, who actually looks like he has a very interesting campaign as well, where he only has very limited units but then can recruit more powerful stuff. A really interesting sort of colonial hunter thing going on. We're not going to play him though. But yeah, what we are going to do, I was saying that I was thinking of doing the Dark Elves with Malekith. However, I figured that actually I'm not going to do that for three or so reasons. And in fact, we are going to play as the High Elves, and specifically as Alarielle the Radiant. Reason number one is we just play the vampire counts are kind of the bad guys, so I think it's actually be fun to play the good guys. There is a DLC for the Dark Elves and the High Elves. There's one of those DLCs so far for the High Elves, and that's on sale at the moment, so I picked that up on sale. And I figured to get all of the Dark Elf units, I'd actually need to buy another new DLC as well as that. So I said, you know what, we'll just play the High Elves, because we have all of the units that are currently out right now. And then on top of that, there is apparently going to be a new DLC pack, which is almost certainly going to focus on the High Elves versus the Greenskins, including a massive rework to the Greenskins. And apparently that's coming out sometime in May, most likely. And because of that, I think it'd be kind of fun to do a High Elf campaign now, get you guys kind of either reacquainted with the High Elves if you played this before, or give you a first look at them if you haven't played it before. And then when the new stuff comes out, if you guys like the High Elves and like what you see, you could dive in and play those. Or maybe I'll play another campaign with them. It's quite possible that that campaign would be quite different, have some different flavors. Like a lot of these campaigns, actually looking at them, have very different flavors and different play styles and stuff like that, based off of your legendary lord and their faction bonuses. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. Probably when that new DLC comes out, we'll just grab it day one and we'll play certainly the Greenskins. That'll be amazing, and maybe some High Elves too. But anyway, she is shouting away in the background here. This is Alarielle. The other High Lords for the Elves, by the way. There's Tyrion, Teclis, Alith, and Nar, who looks quite interesting. But we are going to play as Alarielle the Radiant. She is the DLC Lord. Alarielle the Everqueen, I believe. So, as the High Elves, we have Intrigue. Influence can be spent on superior lords or used to affect diplomacy between factions. We have Espionage, where trade agreements allow line of sight to assets controlled by the trade partner. And Martial Prowess, superior coordination in melee combat when High Elves enter the battle at full health, which seems very interesting. Our faction effects, we gain bonuses when all of Ultuan is held by High Elves, so that's going to be very important. That's like our starting land, I think, this island. So it's going to be a big priority for us as Alarielle. I don't think this is unique to her. Is that we really need to control this. We are sort of the queen of the High Elves, so we need to make sure that we control that. We also receive penalties when the region is not held by High Elves. That's very cool. A bonus capacity to handmaiden heroes. I think they're quite ranged focused heroes. Invocation of Lilith, improved Sisters of Aloran, Dryads, and Handmaidens. So I think that is actually something interesting for her, as I believe Alarielle actually gets a few kind of like Trient type units that are normally Wood Elf units. I think she gets them though, especially just specifically for her sub-faction here, which is very cool. Oh, and also another big reason to play the High Elves was that they're kind of the opposite of the Vampire Counts. The Vampire Counts are like mass armies of shit infantry, and then lots of like monsters and cavalry and flying monsters just going and diving in. And be just, yep, because we had no ranged at all as the vampire counts. No ranged, no artillery, just rush in with shit infantry and flyers and monsters. The high elves in comparison have some of the best range. They're elves. They've got some of the best range in the entire game, some of the best archers. And they're also going to be very defensive. We're going to have smaller, more expensive armies. So I think that they're going to be a really nice contrast to the vampire count. So that's another big reason I wanted to try them out. Okay, cool. Right cost less for Invocation of Isha. Don't really know what that does. So cool. Our Lord effects with Alarielle. She leaves lingering bonuses on regions she visits, which sounds awesome. She weakens, though, as chaos grows stronger. So that seems like a really cool campaign thing. And she also gives missile bonus damage for Sisters of Avalorn and for handmaiden units in the Lord's army. So she's going to be really good with them. We're going to start out with Treekin, who are these kind of tree-based, these Ents. Monstrous infantry, so it seems really cool and specific to her. And then we're going to start with some Sisters of Avalorn, who are like some really good archers. So I think it's going to be badass. Does this give us lore or something? Oh my, what does this give us? Okay, I actually do want to read this because I think it's going to be cool. So we can get her some other stuff. We can get her elven steeds and ultimately even a great eagle if we want for her, which is awesome. I do just want to check out the lore, then we're going to dive into the campaign. I think there's like some interesting cinematics and we'll get our first battle in and stuff. It's going to be great. Check out all the units. But I do want to see this because I really like the story of this stuff. Avalorn lies at the heart of Ulthuan and the Everqueen is its sovereign. Her realm is the principal site of the Earth Mother, and she is regarded as the spiritual leader of the entire Elven realm. The position of the Everqueen is always taken by the previous queen's firstborn daughter, conceived during her year-long ritual marriage to the Phoenix King. After this formal marriage, they're free to take fresh consorts, but only the daughter of the Phoenix King can be the new Everqueen. Hence, the Queens of Avalorn have always been the Everqueens of Ulthuan, forming an unbroken chain from ages past. Avalorn itself is ancient. Its great forest is the oldest of all elf realms. Ancient glamours lie upon its tangled groves, and creatures of legend, tree men, nymphs, and dryads, still walk beneath its eaves. It is a place of outstanding beauty and visceral danger to intruders, even the monsters that wander down from the Anuli Mountains. The court of the Everqueen is always on the move, traveling through Avalorn from place to place like a great carnival, pitching silken pavilions wherever it halts. By day, silver laughter rings through the forest as the elves make sport. By night, fairy lights flicker in the darkness, illuminating the revels and feasting. And yet, to make this Everqueen as merely a totem of the Earth Mother, Isha, would be unwise. She has a shrewd grasp of the political games played by the Elven royals, and sends her own envoys to the court, the handmaidens, to ensure the good of all Ulthuan is upheld when such machinations are underway. And while Everqueens of the past may have avoided the battlefield, Alarielle the Radiant joins the fight without hesitation. Her power drawn from the heart of all of Azur, she is anathema to creatures of fell spirit, and no one can speak falsehood in her presence. So it is that a high elf army might find glorious aid in its darkest hour when the Radiant goes to war. Let's do it, guys. Let's dive in. And hi to chat. Hope you guys are ready for an awesome campaign here. Let's go. Ooh, cutscene. Awesome.
Who are the Asur? An enigma to men and dwarfs, who know them as High Elves. At the center of the great ocean lies Ulthuan, a paradise created by the Old Ones. But when the stellar gates collapsed, demons flooded the mortal plane. All was lost until Anarion the Defender strode forth. The first Phoenix King vanquished the demons with the aid of the Archmage Calador Dragontamer. It was Calador and his elven mages who created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the excess magic, withering demonkind. With the world purged of chaos, the elves took it upon themselves to become guardians and stewards. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen. But this time, its wake brought great peril.
The dragon with two tails flies lower than before. Its trail disturbs the vortex.
I have felt a change in the winds of magic.
Then write it, brother. Lead the mages of Safari. Bring all in the White Tower to bear if you must.
Such lore is currently beyond us.
I suggest a scrying ritual in the pool of Isha. It may provide us with the answer.
Such a ritual requires fragments of fallen waystones. Far more than we have.
Then we find more. Make ready your ritual, Lawmaster Talarian. You will have your fragments.
I shall start the search in Lustria.
Lustria?
My brother will search here, in Ulthuan.
Why do you care so much about the greater world?
Why do you not? Stay here, brother. Protect Ulthuan. But I venture beyond our borders.
And while you meddle in far-flung continents, I will ensure you have a home to return to.
Interesting. The great vortex shudders, placing Ulthuan in peril. The Druki seek to take advantage and have invaded Avalorn through the Phoenix Gate. Tyrion and Teclis search for answers, but in times of danger, the Asur look to the Everqueen. Alarielle will not fail her beloved subjects. The Radiant shall bring peace and restore the vortex, and yet, even to her, purest of the pure, from the blasted north, the Shrine of Cain calls. That might be a little bit disappointed. That was a really cool. I'm liking this cinematic at the intro. That seems really nice. I'm excited for to see the story here. Also, just bear in mind, please, guys, no spoilers and stuff like that.
Isha cries.
Because I haven't played this before.
Her tears stain the world. Peace evades us, and I will not stand idle. The Everqueen strides beyond Avalon's borders. Cain's servants threaten the very nature of my realm, having seized the Phoenix Gate. News reaches me of further murderous fleets setting voyage across the great ocean, inspired by the Queen of Haganeth. Others look to harm the Asur, while the vortex remains unstable. Across the chill waters, followers of chaos spread their corruption, planting a seed of pure evil into my weakening heart. But great strength can be found in mysterious places. Great power resides within the Shrine of Cain. One that can twist the mind of its master, but also slay those who stand in his way. The time to make our stand is now, sisters. Isha is with us, for I am the mother and the protector of Ulthuan.
Awesome. All right. Cool. Okay, here we are, guys. Welcome to the campaign. And hey, chat, welcome along as well. But yeah, also, like I said, this is my first time playing Vortex Campaign. So tips are always welcome. But I don't want any spoilers, really. That's a narrow line to thread, but if we can do it, that'd be cool. Okay, thank you. That's awesome. We get her as the intro person. Avalorn, defender of Ulthuan. Protecting the realms of Ulthuan from its enemies is paramount to Avalorn. Both the inner and outer realms bestow powerful benefits if held by the High Elves, but also weaken your resolve through negative effects if they fall into others' hands. Oh, right. So right now, people's trust in Alarielle, 28%. The inner ring of Ulthuan has been breached. Public order, -3, decreasing. Income from all buildings, -12, decreasing. Construction costs, +18, increasing. Diplomatic relations, -2 with High Elves, decreasing as well. Oh boy, okay. Mortal world's torment. As chaos seeps into the world, Alarielle's strength and power weakens upon the battlefield. Only reducing and ultimately ridding the world of these armies of chaos will allow Alarielle to regain her former strength. So that's going to make chaos invasions really scary, actually. Really scary. Because she's going to keep getting weaker. Power of nature. The Everqueen's power is that of nature itself. As her court passes from region to region, she brings great joy and reward to those who stand beside her, boosting their public order and reducing the corruption they face for a period of time. Nice. The Sword of Cain. We kept seeing notifications about that in our last campaign. We're gonna see it in this one. Is a blade of ancient and terrible power. Its bearer is granted prodigious strength in battle, yet stewardship of the sword can lead to civil unrest. Those in dire need of such power may seek out the weapon as the last resort on the island of the Shrine of Cain, but so too may those with more nefarious aims. It's up here. It's actually really close to us. So it looks like we're going through the Phoenix Gate right up there, pretty much. Got elves around here. Ensure one of the following buildings have been constructed: a rally field. The Druki invasion must be repelled with haste, my queen. Rally those around you and look upon the citizens of Avalorn to bolster your military might. The strength of Isha is needed now more than ever. Okay.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Not mere courtiers, as the name suggests, awe-inspiring warriors and envoys of the Everqueen. Alright. So just taking a quick look, just replenish troops, stimulate growth, awesome. Damage buildings, wound, specialist. Okay, great. So this is about like their agent effects. Replenishing troops is really nice for battle. We've got her. Oh, Alarielle the Everqueen. We've got her. We've got Dryads, 2 Spearmen, Sisters of Avalorn, Illyrian Reavers, and Treekin.
Light of Avalon.
Okay, let's take out Evershale, I guess. Okay, so Gain Vale. Yeah, okay, so we own this. We need to take these 2 to finish the province. Are you guys elves? You guys are elves. Okay, so we got elves on the east. Ooh, the Great Vortex. Oh man, the Shrine of Assyrian. Or, yeah, Assyrian is destroyed over here. Alright, interesting. The Griffin Gate. The Unicorn Gate. The Phoenix. That's badass. So we've all these gates we can hold and defend? Are they special? Oh, they are. They are special. They're like fortresses. Okay.
Protector of the Everqueen. I stand
join.
with you.
Elf One's queen.
Let's go. Let's fight. First battle. Is this a new game? Yep. Wait, hang on. Before we fight this, we are going to fight this. Horn of Isha. An augment in an area affects allies in range. Gives them reload skill and melee attack. Let's give that to our Joseph Farilis Daltarian. What a name. Okay, we might rename that. That's a horrible name. Joseph Farilis Daltarian. That's a mouthful, if ever there was one. What do we have here? Improved power recharge rate. I think Alarielle is a caster, so we're going to go into that.
We fight for the greater good.
She's a spellcaster. Cool. She's anti-large. Charge defense against large foe. Cool. Bows of Avalorn. Very nice. Right, let's just fight. Let's look at our units in the fight, and we can actually see them and fight, and it's gonna be badass. It's gonna be cool. The first battle as the High Elves, the Battle of Evershale. Let's go. But yes, this is a new campaign. We did our campaign as the Vampire Counts. Again, I'm not going to tell you how that one ended. Fun. And that's still going up on YouTube. Alongside this, they're both going to go up together. Kind of in preparation, I suppose, for the new DLC, which is allegedly coming actually sometime in May. But yeah, let's focus on this fight though here. First, we're playing on hard difficulty across the board, which I think was a very good difficulty for Vampire Counts. There's a couple of times in that campaign where I thought, we were definitely going to win. There was a couple of times where we thought we were definitely going to lose. It got pretty spicy. 17 wins. Let's just start deployment. That's going to be fine. Let's take a look at our troops though. Oh, wait. Let's go from the front. So I did up the unit model textures and stuff, but I did decrease, I think, slightly by one stage the amount of them on the field. These are the Dryads. Yeah, the Treekin, the Dryads. They look incredible, the Treants. Oh my lord, look at those things. We have Illyrian Reavers. So the Dryads, they're forest spirits. They can shrug off most mundane attacks. They cause magic damage in turn before melting in the forest once they came. Cool. They're damage dealer. Strong emphasis on dealing damage. Awesome. Vanguard deployment on the Treekin. Really, on the Dryads. And they're weak against armor. They have quite a lot of armor, quite a lot of leadership, though they have a penalty right now. Magical attacks. So that means they can hit ethereal things and stuff like that. Their melee defense is not great, though, I would say. They don't have really any charge bonus. Oh wait, they got more bonuses. Let's actually make sure we check all this stuff. Physical resistance. They have a fire weakness. They cause fear. Vanguard deployment. Immune to psychology. Nice, so they'll never break. Illyrian Reavers then. Oh wow, they look amazing. They are beautiful. Look at those horses. This is part of why I wanted to play the High Elves. Like, wow, they just look incredible. Illyrian Reavers are very fast. Vanguard deployment. Martial prowess. If hit points are higher than half of their base, they get 12 melee defense and 2 melee attack. Very nice. So they're shot cavalry. Big charge bonus. So we want to make sure we use this more. I think I didn't use cavalry very well as the vampire king, so we're going to use less cavalry this time and actually micro them better. They've got good armor. Good. Okay, so their melee defense kind of sucks. They're all about charging in and out though. Let's just take an actual swing through this set. So these look like the spearmen. They look beautiful. I love their conical sort of helmets. Very nice. We've got... Oh, these are the Sisters of Avalorn. Look at that. They look amazing, dude. They've got glowing blue magical bows. What are you? Oh, you're a Treekin. Oh my god, we got these as well. Oh my god, they look fucking amazing. Got more spearmen here. And here we've got Alarielle the Radiant, our lord. And our handmaiden, our hero. So cool. So cool. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Maiden Guard.
Actually, you can be, you can lead our archers. We don't have much in terms of archers, but we've got a bit. Cool.
Spearman.
Got spearmen. Put spearmen right in the front.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
They've got some range, boys. Let's go. Okay, so our Treekin, let's check them out. So they're far spear. They are armored. They have charge defense against large foes. They've got tons of armor. They've got pretty terrible melee attack, actually, 25. Okay, that's pretty bad. They've got good defense though. So these guys are going to be big tanky dudes on the front lines. Charge defense. They cause fear. They are a siege attacker. Can attack city gates. Nice, 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 nice. Perfect. Fire weakness again though. Missile resistance and physical resistance. So super tanky. So they're gonna struggle to actually hit stuff, I think. Still awesome. Dryads. These are like just frontline dudes. We'll put them sort of in the front line, I guess.
Handmaiden.
And then our Illyrian Reavers, right? Start battle.
Maiden of the Everqueen. Forward.
What are we fighting against here? Dark shards, dark shards, dread spears, bleak swords, the dark elves. Oh, they've got crossbows. They coming. Are we gonna fire? Are we gonna shoot? Not yet. They not in range yet?
Devoted.
Oh, here we go. They shoot magic missiles. Oh my god, it's so good though. It's so good though. And they like explode magically. That's amazing.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
You guys shoot that. Do you have any abilities? She has no abilities. What do you have? We can do one Staff of Avalorn, improves power recharge rate. What else do we have? Gives us armor and melee defense.
We will obey.
Acknowledge.
It will be done.
You guys charge these. Cool. Awesome, guys. Oh, look at these things! That is amazing.
Illyrian Reavers.
You guys come out again. So cool.
Assa, forward.
Get him, boys. Get him. Oh my god, it's so good though. Oh man, my spears are actually getting beat up. She can do a heal, can she? She can do a heal.
Sister of Avalon. Die.
You guys shoot this actually. Get them in the back.
Warrior maiden.
Shoot these.
We away!
Loyal servant.
Alarielle.
Boost these spears. Looking good for us here though. Can Alarielle actually fight? I should check that out. Can she actually fight?
Of the Everqueen.
Oh, I forgot about my horses. They just got shot to shit. Okay, we win. Good. We got shot to shit there. All right. I need to be more careful. It was fun. It's fun looking at them. We got shot a fair bit though. So they did get some kills with the Rangers. That's okay. Nice though. Our archers really tearing it up. That was awesome. The Dryads. These Treekin, I'm not sure about them. They're kind of weird. They're like really tanky. It's gonna be nice that they're siege attackers, I suppose. They're very tanky. Decisive victory. Fantastic. Our first victory. Loot. Okay, we can occupy, loot and occupy.
It is rightfully ours.
It is rightfully ours. We're just gonna occupy. Thanks very much.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Talisman of Loic. Buffs herself with melee attack and weapon damage. Okay.
The Druki despoil our beautiful cities. Do they not know they rend at their own souls with such vandalism? This is more than just wanton destruction. They steal Asur relics and lore. We must banish them back to their frozen land.
Hell yes. Okay, cool. So if we do this, we're gonna get influence and wave fragments. They're these things. Wave fragments. I think these are... Oh, Ritual of Prophecy. We need to collect wave fragments for these. Interventions? Wait, oh, there's a tooltip. During enemy rituals, call upon intervention forces to target enemy ritual sites. Average chaos corruption. Okay. Influence. I've got like none. So we get to control all of this. It's no surprise the Dark Elves are proved stubborn, my queen. They've always coveted Ulthuan since before the Sundering. But they've no place here. Purge the province of Druki. This is Asurland.
Those that serve your cause
Oh.
gain experience over time, my lord. Be sure to guide their development to your advantage.
Oh no, he's back. He's back, lads. He's back.
Mistress of the Undying
Okay, whoops.
Forest.
Oh yes, yes. Oh god, I know about this.
You
Okay,
have gained experience.
Thank you.
And may now develop your skills accordingly.
thank you,
See
advisor.
for yourself.
I could turn him off, but I don't actually want to. Right, let's check it out. Oh boy. So yes, we get skill points. This is useful if you guys haven't seen this before. You get the skill trees, so we kind of advance from left to right. And so on and so forth. Okay, we want to pick a skill. So, Shieldstone of Aisha. This is a quest. And the Star of Averlorn. So you're going to get some unique items. We don't have them yet. She's going to be Elven Steed. Very cool. Isha's Blessing. Lowers miscast chance. Gives more Winds of Magic. Very cool. Touch of the Everqueen. Gives her more weapon strength. And gives melee attack fighting against Vampire Counts, Vampire Coasts, and Tomb Kings. Oh, Chaos Bane gives her a bonus versus large and gives our whole army melee attack against Warriors of Chaos, Norska, and Beastmen. Obviously, that's going to be important because Chaos will wreck us. So, he's in the way of her skills and stuff, which is a bit annoying. She actually has good melee defense and attack, so we could probably actually use her a fair bit to fight. Take Earth Blood. It's a regenerating aura. I can cast it on anybody. Cool. 30-meter effect range that heals people. Very cool. I think we'll get Root Marcher to start, of course. Okay, we can look at our... Okay, great. So we can have followers. Yes, we know this. I should have clearly done this campaign first. It's actually introducing stuff. We've got items. That's right. And we can switch all of our items for our heroes and our people. Oh. Okay, gain traits. Yes. And traits can be positive or negative. We can see info. Okay, great. Thank you. Follower gain the Raven Keeper. Campaign line of sight 25%. Oh my god. That is phenomenal. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at her tree though. So root marcher. We can get public order in a province. Additional tradable resources produced faction wide. That's cool. Bonded service lowers the recruitment cost for her army. Gives her more casualty replenishment rate. Could be useful. Draft master. Lightning strike could be really nice. We didn't use that before. Lightning strike though, it lets you, if they've got armies that reinforce each other, you can just target one, which is pretty phenomenal actually. Renowned and loved. Lower upkeep for all units in our army. More campaign movement range. More income from all buildings in our local province and recruit rank. I wonder if we want to get some of these blue things. Tactician dictates. Cool. Tax rate faction wide. Lovely. Leave the court. More diplomatic relations with high elves and lowers construction cost. More handmaidens. Nice. Unlocks hero recruitment for handmaiden in all provinces. Wowie. Okay. Spiritual defender. Untainted. Melee defense for Sisters of Avalorn in her armies. Local armies, actually. So not just hers, but anyone in the same province. Recruitment duration -1 turn for Sisters of Avalorn units. All provinces. Wow. Okay. Blood and Fire. Less upkeep for all units in her army. More campaign movement. More leadership and melee defense for local armies. Wow. She gives really good buffs. Word save. Casualty replenishment. Armor for forest spirits. Up to 20 bonus. Wow. Guardian of the Land. Less cooldown. Bonuses to forest. Very cool. So she's going to be probably like forest spirits on the front line. And Sisters of Avalorn in the back, I guess. Fast for, so you can get Earthblood. So an AoE heal. That seems amazing. Regen effect. Fast Protection is an AoE. Oh no, it's not. It's a single target. We can overcast it to be AoE. Armor and melee defense. Life Bloom. She heals people while casting spells. Shield of Thorns. It's an area which protects against AP damage. Wait, does that give 60% weapon damage for 22 seconds in an area? That is incredibly good. That's incredibly good. Shield of Safari gives damage resistance. Okay. Arcane Conduit, of course. Banishment. Magic damage. Disrupts. Okay, huge randomly moving. It's a vortex attack. Very cool. Arcane Unforging. Single combatant. Direct damage. Awesome. Exorcism. Passive. Constantly around effect while casting. Causes exorcism. Good against chaos, I assume, and immune to psychology. Or Tempest. Another two vortex spells. I love it. All right. Yeah, she looks cool. Bowmaster. We're going to want that. Ammunition and reload time. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Okay, great. Great. She got a level up as well. She got a level up too. This is our... Yes, our girl. Lieutenant of the Everqueen. Bonus versus large. Nice. Elven Ranger. Cool. Hawkish Precision. Passive ability. Around... No, for self... No enemy presence in ability range. Ability range is 70 meters. Bonus armor piercing missiles. Awesome. Leadership aura size. 60% bonus. Wow. Hit point. Iron Maidens. Guardian. Awesome. Entangle. A hex in target area. You can use it twice. Cool. Gives them weakness to fire damage. They can't move, so we can lock them down and just blast them. Very cool. Diplomatic relations. With all factions. Income from trade. Very, very cool. Let's get replenished troops this turn anyway. Then we might get some simulate growth. Fantastic. So we've moved with her. We might as well recruit our regiments of renown, which we do have access to this time. Hooray.
Noble recruitment is available to boost your armies far from home, my lord. Yet such flexibility comes at a price. Build your forces close to home where possible.
Yep, gotcha. Let's just get 3 archers, I guess. All the archers. We have 4 frontline units, so more backline I think is going to be good. It only takes 1 turn for those. Fantastic. Rights. Intrigue of the court. Oh my god. Improve relations. Decrease relations. Interesting. Okay, our capital. We need to check this out as well. Gayan Vale is rank 2. We've got this militia camp. We can get spearmen and archers. Could upgrade it. Get archers with light armor and the Lothern Sea Guard. Okay. Lothan Seaguard with shields or Shadow Warriors. Probably don't want that here. This is our capital. We probably don't want any of these tier 3. Oh, exotic animal tamer, actually. That's unique. That's resource building. That's worth building, I think. Lowers recruitment costs for Great Eagle, Phoenix, and Dragon units. Lowers upkeep for them faction-wide. Unlocks Awakening the Ancient Ones. Oh my. Okay. We can get... This is landmark building. She's got 2 here. World Route Entrance, Dormant. Ancient portal connects the benighted forest ways of the world that currently lie dormant. Gives growth. Untainted. Lets us get dryads. Okay, cool. Lowers upkeep for all forest spirits. Yeah. And it stops chaos corruption. That's pretty nice. Man, there's a lot. They have a lot of stuff. Jesus, we have a lot of stuff here. Holy hell. Homestead gives growth and casualty replenishment. Elven Craftsman produces trade stuff and makes income. We got the Plaza, gives income and public order. Okay. Elven Gardens lets us get nobles. Entertainment buildings generate more money. Okay, wow. Elven Embassy. Huh. Well, like, we want a lot of range units. Yes, that is for sure. So we're gonna get, obviously, do I even want this here? I can't. Well, I have to have it here. And then we got Evershale, which has a port in it. Very cool. Gives us income and growth. That's really good. I'm really tempted to get this. This gives growth. It's gonna take 4 turns. I think we should clearly get this, though. This gives us stuff to trade. Do you have any diplomacy?
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord.
Yes.
Speak.
The High Elves.
I have heard tales of your kind.
So we're neutral with them.
Speak.
Relations are improving. They're prejudiced against Averlorn. Okay.
I cannot do this.
Okay. Medium chance to trade?
Your will is done.
Oh yeah, High Elf. Do we get vision through trading? Is that like a... I think that is a High Elf thing. Okay, so we can actually see all of his stuff. Oh my lord. Oh, we just encountered a whole bunch more people. Hi, so you are all neutral.
Case quickly before my arrows find you.
So not very likely to work. Join Confederation. So they're not very friendly yet.
Can I offer assistance? As we are not savages, I will hear your petition.
Okay.
Alarielle's champion.
Ah,
You are here.
Tyrion.
Hear your words.
You want a trade agreement?
As you say.
Wonderful. We've got Dark Elves then.
Born.
Cult of Excess. We could declare war on them.
Nagaroth is a dangerous place for unwelcome guests.
Might make people happy.
Tyrion.
So he's happy. He like the treaties. They like the treaties. Can't get any treaties with you, can I?
Are a civilized race.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. A dignified.
Do you want military
Such a
access?
rare
No.
treat.
So we might come back to those later. Okay, cool. And they start with a bunch of provinces already. Nice. Good diplomacy here, turn 1. Some trade. That will up our income substantially. Well, extra... Never mind. It gives us an extra 100. So it's something. We're mustering. I think next turn we take this. We're going to want... Yeah, I think we move over. We try to take Tor Saror, secure the province. And then we're going to be going for the Phoenix Gate. I wonder if I don't want another lord already. Syrian, a prince who's disorganized. Oh my god. My dudes, what the fuck? Disorganized? He's fey? Slovenly? Oh, here we go. Respectful. Oh, it costs influence. Charmed. Oh, then they get cool stuff, but you have to pay... Oh, armor and melee defense for him? Badass. Dragon Willed. Lower upkeep for dragon units. Ooh, dragons. Charmed. Gives her... Lowers winds of power, magic reserve, but gives missile resistance and magic resistance. She's strong. Armor plus 40. Oh my god. These are amazing. Unit experience gain per turn. Example. My dude. Wow. But we need influence for them. We have to pay. Okay, we're not going to get them yet then. Handmaiden, Noble, Lord Master of Hoeth. Okay. I think we're ready to just pretty much end turn, right? I could upgrade this. I don't think I want to. I think I'd rather build this like over here. I don't really want this building in my province, my capital. We want to build the fancy stuff there, so. I'd almost tear it down, but I can't. We need her to train units, so. Alright. Sword of Cain is unavailable. Alright, I think we're just good to end turn. Complete all rituals. Great. Domination victory? No. Vortex victory. Okay, great. End turn. We're good. So we do ride they do ride dragons. Yes. High elves do have some dragons, I believe. I think it's one of the big appeals of their faction, actually. Well, there's still plenty of factions in this, my lord. Defenders of the Great Plan. Quest issued. Capture and occupy the following settlement. Phoenix Gate. A great stain is upon the land. Avalorn suffers, and so the light within the Shieldstone of Isha dims. For the first time in the god's memory, the Druki, the lost kin, have taken the Phoenix Gate. Finnabar and Tyrion are rightly distracted by the momentous events of the Vortex, but Alarielle has never been a queen that merely perches upon a throne. She will act. The Phoenix Gate will return to Azure hands.
Wherever you hold court, the land heals, your highness.
Nice.
Even long after you have departed, the land will still glow with your radiant light.
That's right. Wait, what? Oh.
Isha forbids it.
Thank you.
My queen, the torrent of the dark gods stirs. We must act before this trickle becomes a flood.
Yeah. Roger, roger. Let's go to our border. See what they're up to. Oh, they've got nothing here. This will be a very easy fight for us. That said, I want to recruit this turn. That should be good. That being said, we're gonna want more spearmen to climb this. We'll get more spearmen on the way back. So we're investing a lot into that, but I think it makes sense. In terms of construction, not much we can do. 2 turns until growth, and we can grow this settlement then. We'll take this one as well. Again, I can't really destroy this, and I don't want to upgrade it. I'd rather save the money for now. I think we can just end turn. Yeah, I think we're good to just end turn.
Light of Avalon.
You stimulate growth, don't you?
Their soul is...
Can you stimulate growth? No, not yet. We have to get her stimulate growth. Okay, I probably should have done that. So that was a mistake. Doesn't really matter, but good to know. We should have grabbed her stimulate growth and just had her follow the army and grow the province. It's fine though. Hey, it's Altamaya. Welcome to the stream. All right, we're gonna get our second fight into this one. Gilgal. I should actually have checked. I should check diplomacy some more now. We might have more friends. Well, let's do this round first.
The Asser of Althwan are guardians of this world, great lord. Your intellects are keen, your warriors highly skilled.
That's right.
And the homelands they defend are like paradise. Truly, your noble kind stand at the pinnacle of the world order.
I should have done diplomacy last turn, I forgot. Anyway, let's take Tor Soror and secure our province.
This world needs us.
Let's fight this one just to see our units destroy them. This is gonna be a slaughter. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so we got archers now. We got more spearmen. Wonderful. Wonderful. They've got the same thing. 2 bleak swords. Dark spears. Dark shards. Yeah. Yeah. So these are very basic units. So the high elves we fight with bows. They apparently have crossbows. Okay. Start deployment. That's fine.
The Everqueen.
So Shriekin, Grant. Take our dryads.
Spearman.
Actually, that being said, dryads can Vanguard deploy. They're just gonna get shot, aren't they? They're just gonna get shot. Can you Vanguard deploy? Oh, you can. Oh, that's good.
Illyrian Reavers.
We've got quite a lot of range on these. Archers.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
So you go in the middle with the sisters.
Archers.
Without fail.
So you guys come here. Probably don't need to overthink this that much. Grand. I'm just scared they're gonna get shot.
It will be done.
Go. Go. You guys should be hidden. Or maybe they're not hidden. You know, you go fight as well. Why the heck not? She can buff herself with melee attack and weapon damage for a long time. Oh, look at this, dudes. Gonna charge in on those bleak swords. It's fine. Oh, man. Our archers. Look at this absolutely withering barrage. They're half dead already. You hit them. You come in the back, tree men. Oh, you got the tree kin come in as well, just smashing dudes.
Understood.
You guys focus fire on that. Don't kill our own. I think we probably killed our own horsemen more than anything else. We have to be careful of that friendly fire, actually. I need to consider that. Actually, yeah, I think you guys are just killing our own dudes. So maybe have you hold fire. Yeah, I think we just killed our own dudes with our own arrows, which is a bit embarrassing. There you are. Let's have her go fight some people. Why the heck not? She's got really good melee attack with this buff. Oh, never mind. She didn't even get in there. Bummer. Okay, we win. I literally think we did more damage to our own guys than, yeah. I think we did a lot of friendly fire with the archers. That is not something we had to consider, really. We lost 29. They killed, so they killed 18. Okay, so they killed 20. We killed 9 of our own people with our own friendly fire. That's kind of hilarious. Bit embarrassing, bit funny though. We'll just occupy, of course.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Secured our first province.
Of great potency may be performed by your most potent wielders of magic, mighty lord.
Interesting.
Summon them together, and they may perform rites to grant you considerable powers, albeit at a price.
All right, so we did not have this as vampire counts. This is new. Cost money or slaves. Well, I don't have slaves, so money. Okay. Rite of Isha. So the Rite of Isha. Invocation of Isha. Immune to attrition for all armies. Casualty replenishment rate plus 8%. Untainted. Okay. I could do Invocation of Assyrian. Gives influence, public order, and lowers construction. I want that one. Costs 2,000. Lasts 20. No, it lasts for 5 turns. Has a 20 turn cooldown. That has a 40 turn cooldown. My lord. We'll save that for when we get attacked by chaos, so we can deal with attrition mostly. Invocation of Lilith. Gives recruit rank for Sisters of Avalorn. Recruit ranks for handmaidens. Lowers the handmaiden action cost and gives armor for dryads. That's awesome. An Invocation of Vol. Dilemma will offer powerful magic item. Cool. Very cool. To research technology. Wait. I need an elven embassy. Ah, I need a rally field. Ah. Oh, I have a quest to build that. Oh, mistakes might have been made not having built those yet. Let's recruit with her anyway. Or wait, maybe we should build stuff first. Okay, let's assign this. Reaver patrols. Lowers campaign movement range for enemy armies. Badass. Lowers enemy hero success chance. Gives us ambush. That is so cool. Tribute to the Phoenix King. Increases income from trade faction wide. Gives tax rate. Lowers construction costs for all buildings and gives growth. Easy choice. Recruit rank for all units and capacity, and lower corruption. Amazing. Ah, here we go. Okay, now we can tear this down because this place has a militia camp. Fantastic. We can upgrade this, which is probably a no-brainer. In fact, it's the only thing we can actually spend money on. So we'll do that. Okay, we need a rally field. What's a rally field? Homestead, Craftsman, Plaza. Grazing Meadow. It's probably in this. Elven Forge. Wait, where is the rally field? What? Haven? No. Rally field. Oh, maybe over here. Oh, this. Oh. It's this one. Fuck. Okay, mistakes were made. Anyway, we'll get it in a couple of turns. Maybe I should have taken this first and Evershade second. I don't know. Right. We will upgrade Alarielle here. We could lower recruitment costs. I don't think we need that. Let's get her some Earthblood, some more spells. Upgrade Earthblood. So, this point in Earthblood is going to lower the cooldown and let us overcast, which is fine. Overcasting gives extended duration at max level. Just lowers the cost and lowers the miscast chance. Cool. So this is an area heal. Oh yeah. So I should be using that a lot more. Alright, you. That's pretty nice. Melee attack though. So this only works if she's not attached to the army. Can I detach her from the army? I can. I'm gonna do that.
We must be patient.
Okay, so she's now detached from the army, and she's gonna stimulate growth by 20. Oh, so it actually would have worked. Because now it's 10. So I think by default it's 10. So she's giving us extra growth here, which is phenomenal. Wonderful. We've no tech. Check diplomacy real fast, so we're trading with them. You guys, we're still unfriendly with you, and it's going down.
But don't expect a welcome.
Because I've got treaties with other people. So you guys really don't want trade. Okay, so you don't like me much.
Your request?
Defender of the Everqueen. I speak for the
Trace.
King.
So on a trade agreement?
I will see to it.
Nice. Thanks, Trace. Lothern likes me.
I will
Kothic.
hold my hatred for your people for now. Speak your words.
My hatred? I'm your fucking queen, man. What the hell? Man, load of the elves hate me.
Speak. I have heard tales of your kind.
Do you want a non-aggression pact?
Wise indeed.
Okay, we're buddies.
Prince of Elfone. Welcome,
Trace. Do you guys want a non-aggression pact?
Misguided.
Misguided, okay. Lothern, don't super like me. Moderate chance though, rejected. Okay, well, worth a shot. They don't mind if we, yeah. Okay, so they're not the biggest fans, eh? All right. Well, let's split the video here for YouTube. We've secured our first province. We're starting to build things up. Our next goal, we are recruiting. Yeah, no. Recruit. 1, 2, 3, 5. I've got 6 archers right now. Let's have 8 archers, including the Sisters of Avalon. So archers for days. Cool. And then we'll build up our melee troops more. 16 out of 20 now. Very nice. So we're building up, which is good. Yeah, and the next time we're going to move over, we're going to take Phoenix Gate, which is our current quest objective. Phoenix Gate, build a rallying field. We're working on that. Maintain control of 1 province. So we're about to pass that too. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's go.